Are the aging spacewalk suits for ISS astronauts safe? This is About Space Today's special report, and I'm David Denault. Welcome, and thank you for joining me today. NASA astronauts will venture outside the International Space Station on Tuesday, June 30th, and they're going to replace a wrist joint on the orbital Canadian robotic arm. NASA's Bill Speech, operations manager for the ISS, confirmed that the ISS has 4 usable suits.
As you know, our spacesuits have been with us for a very long time. And with everything, they were made modular so that we could replace components, we can refurbish components, and we continue to monitor that. We have 4 great suits on board right now, and we actually have our next one that is coming up in the rotation that's going to be launching this fall. So from a standpoint of that, I think we're in great shape right now for where our suits are, and we continue to work very closely with the team that maintains those suits to address anything that we see coming. But as in the near term, we're in very good shape on the suits, and we have 4 good ones on board.
And during the news conference, I asked Speech about the aging suits.
Thank you. Next up, we have David Denault with About Space Today.
Thank you. I'd like to focus back on the question of the spacesuits. Help me here to understand, are these the same suits that were developed back in the 1970s? And when would we expect ever to have new suits at the ISS?
So that's a great question. So yes, these suits have been around for a long time. We used them during the shuttle program, and we continue to use them during the ISS. And, you know, we see using these through the end of ISS life. We are actually looking at demonstrating the next generation of suits that'll be used as part of Artemis on the space station at a time where it makes sense for them. I think we're targeting probably sometime next year, but there's still some work to go on that. But we definitely have demonstrations planned for that. As folks are aware, they are developing a new suit for the moon.
NASA astronauts Chris Williams and Jessica Meir will exit the station's Quest airlock to replace the wrist joint that malfunctioned during normal Canadian operations on May 27. The spacewalk on June 30th will begin at 7 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time on the NASA channel. The spacewalk will be the 2nd for Williams and the 5th for Meir. Williams will serve as spacewalk crew member number 1 and will wear a suit with a red stripe. Meir will serve as crew member 2 and will wear an unmarked suit. It will be the 280th spacewalk in support of the space station assembly and maintenance and upgrades. NASA expects the repairs to last about 6 hours. And remember to check out our Facebook page at aboutspace.today for launches, landings, and special reports. And if you like our reports, click like, follow, and hit that subscribe button. And to all our listeners around the globe and here in the U.S., thanks for taking time from your home or from where you work to listen today. I'm David Denault.